Now the official results in race 8, Southfield Sky 7th, Dr. Sunshine the winner. Santa Monica was scratched. Read 'em and Weep 5th. Rave Review 4th. Catch a Few Rays 2nd. Fernhill Fancy was 3rd. Bet the Tide finished 6th. The fractions went 28 and 4, 58 and 3, 128 and 1, and the mile 158 and 1. In review, 7-1 scratched, 5-4-2, 3-6. Dr. Sunshine returning 250. The exactor 40-10, the triactor 126-20. Superfecta was 26-34, and the jackpot high 5 66-75.
Top of the Park here at Red Shores, Charlottetown is proud to present Land and Sea on Friday nights. Review the menu and early bird special at Redshores.ca.
Ninth race on Post Parade, number 1, I Can Do It, owned by Keith Ford and Gordon Neal of Charlottetown, trained by Keith Ford. Mark Campbell drives. 2, JJ Gracie, owned by Stéphane Boudreau from Fremont, Quebec, trained by Ron Matheson, Gilles Barrio. Dre's Good Powwow number 3 is owned and trained by Joe McDonald of Port Alban, Corey McPherson. Almac River Cruiser number 4, owned by Alan Smith of Brookfield and Brad Smith of Charlottetown, trained and driven by Brad Smith. 5, Halmac Blaze, owned by Michelle Myers and Roger McDonald of Cardigan, trained by Michelle Myers, driven by Jason Hughes. 6, Rock the Baby, owned by Jackie Heffernan of Glace Bay, Nova Scotia, trained by Miles Heffernan Jr., Miles Sr. drives. 7 is Lorne Valley Barb, owned by Barry McLeod of Cardigan, trained by Jack Arsenault, Kenny Arsenault driving. Number 8 is Elm Grove Misty, owned by Charlene Cipher of Springvale, Dave Kelly trains and drives. 3 minutes wagering time on the 9th. Race day live broadcasting at Redshores.ca and the Red Shores YouTube channel.
Once upon a time, the ferry was the only way to visit Prince Edward Island. Some say it still is.
Time to check your 50-50 draw tickets, tonight valued at $455. Winning number is F16750. Tonight's 50-50 winning number for $455, F16750. Good luck.
All right, just a minute to go here before race number 9, and there's a look at my top choice in this 9th race. That's the 7, Lorne Valley Barb, a good third last time out, 57-3 for trainer Jack Arsenault and owner Barry Peter McLeod of Cardigan. This is a 4-year-old mare by Articulator. Kenny Arsenault will do the driving tonight. Mark Campbell was in the seat on that night. It was a good trip, and then scratched prior to that and a win prior to that, DQ'd to 7th. Miles Heffernan was in the seat on that day. That was a real good race for her there, 58-3. She doesn't have a ton of gate speed, but down at this level, Kenny can get aggressive with her. She has enough to get spotted up close, but she can do it from off the pace as well. So we'll see what they decide to do in here. But if you look at her lines, she was a winner there, DQ'd at the 12:01 level, and now down to the 5:01s. I think it's going to be a drop and pop for her here tonight, and that's the way I see it. Setting up for Kenny and Lorne Valley Barb. They are 4-1. And now we're getting a look at the 2, JJ Gracie, owned by Stéphane Boudreau of Fremont, Quebec. A 4-year-old mare by Image of Dawn, trained by Ronnie Matheson, and Gilles Barrio will do the driving. If you look at this mare's lines, she also was up at that 12:01 level where she just missed there, finishing third, 56-4 at second last start on the bottom. But then since then, she just hasn't come back to that form, and she's finding herself down here at the 5:01 level. So another dropper, and that is the theme in here for me. I like her for second, and the bettors have her as the favorite right now at 4-5. Now we're getting a look at the Blue Knight and the 5, Halmac Blaze on the screen right now, owned by Michelle Myers and Roger McDonald. Michelle is the trainer, and the Blue Knight was in the seat 2 back there at that 7:51 level where they got to the front. 27-4. That was a big quarter. And then they got a little tired there late in the mile. Still pays 57-2. Jason gets along really well with this mare, so we'll see what he decides to do. But I think at this 501 level, he's going to be pretty aggressive with her off the wings because she does have that good gate speed. We'll see what they do here off the wings, but I like her to round out my triactor, and they are 8-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the ninth race, have a late scratch. 7, Lorne Valley Barb will not go. Refunds available at any window. In the ninth race, a late scratch of 7, Lorne Valley Barb.
Okay, under a bit of delay here in race number 9, as the 7 Vance just announced, Lorne Valley Barb is a late scratch, so I'll give you a chance to change your tickets here in this ninth race, and a lot of other options out there. Dre's good powwow right now, Corey McPherson, 5th last time out, 59 at this identical level, but this mare has been racing, if you look down at the bottom of her lines, at the 1451 level, and so she's getting another crack at this 501. Another option in here could be the 4 Howmack River Cruiser. Brad Smith, the trainer, and driver Alan Smith and Brad are the owners. 4th last time out, 2 minutes in behind Outrageous Song, Fernhill Fancy, and Rave Review. That was at that winners of 3, not more than 5 life. That's a tough class. And so at the 501 level here tonight, she could be a exotic play for sure. Leaving from post 4, she's 5-1.